Good morning, everyone. Today is January. No, we are not in January anymore. February 4th, 2023. And that means that today is a Saturday. Had to look at the calendar. Oh man, I can't believe I said January. Today's worthy word is satisfied. Why is the word satisfied on my list of worthy words? That's generally not considered something like real happy and positive, but really it is. So the definition of satisfied is basically it's a state of feeling content with what a person is or has. So, what makes me satisfied in life? Well, I have a roof over my head. I have food. I'm not hungry. I have plenty of water to drink, or sometimes even soda. I shouldn't be doing that, but, I do on occasion. Usually when I'm tired because I can't drink coffee, so I drink some caffeine in the form of soda. But my needs are met. I have utilities on, and even when I'm wearing socks and with the heat on, my feet are still cold, but I'm content because all of my needs are met. But I also have to look at whether or not I'm satisfied with myself, with who I am, with who I've become. And that involves a lot of introspection. I spend time thinking about things I should have said, or how I should have said it, or how I could have handled the situation better. Should I have said this? Should I not have said this? If I can think of something I could have said better, great. I've learned something from the experience. And if not, well, then that's the best I have to offer. And if you can't accept that that's the best I've got, then the problem is with you, because I've looked at myself and I've looked at the situation over and over and over again, and I can't figure out anything I could have done differently. And I do. I look inside. No, I don't put a telescope down my throat and actually look inside, okay? That's up to the doctors when they do an EGD on me. But no, I don't. Mentally, I look within. I think about my character. I think about my self-worth. I think about my personal growth. What things need to be changed about myself or about my life? Is there something I could be doing different for work? Is there something I can do differently with the way I take care of myself, or the way I take care of my house, or the way I take care of my pet, or the way I converse with others? When a person, even myself included, take a mental look within ourselves and ask ourselves, do I really need the expensive car that's going to put me further in debt? Or can I get by with the car I have? Can I get by with driving my car longer? Or do I really need to get another car? Do I have the funds to get another car? What about the clothes in my closet? Do I have enough clothes to keep me warm in the winter? Do they fit? Do I really need those expensive shoes, or can I live without them? Having our needs met and looking within at our own character and whether or not we would like those characteristics in somebody else is what allows us and is what allows me to be satisfied with my life. So being content and having that feeling of contentment over who I am, whether or not I can live with myself. At the end of the day, it's between me and my Creator. I have to be able to live with myself. And when I can, I am satisfied. I have a feeling of contentment, like I've done the best I can. I've grown, I've changed, I've worked on being a better person for me and for others in my life, because others in my life are important to me. You're important to me. I want to be satisfied. I want to be able to live with myself at the end of the day. I don't want to ruin relationships. But you have to be satisfied with who you are too. You have to be able to wake up every day or go to bed every night being happy with who you are. Are you working? Is your career what you want it to be? Are you satisfied with your career? If not, what do you want to do about it? What's in your control? What can you do? Maybe you can't change it right now, but what can you do right now that will make a difference so that you can change it eventually if you're not satisfied with your job? What is in your control to change about any situation in which you are not satisfied with? And there was a time, especially after my car accident, where I was not satisfied with my life. I was angry. Oh, and by the way, while I'm thinking about it, if you like my videos, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Moment break here, because it lets me know that you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out, and encourages me to continue on and to put out some more. But at the same time, you will also get notifications when I've got another video out. And it helps with the algorithms. So it's a win-win situation, you know? So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, there was a time after my car accident where I was not satisfied with my life. I could not stand up to put my clothes on because it's a balancing act. And I go down. And as a matter of fact, I wrote about this in a story this morning, and it's been published on a website. I will put the link below. And I've also videoed this. I made a video of me reading this story for those who do not like to read. And so I'm going to upload that too. I haven't yet, but I'm going to upload that today too. And that link will be in this description box as well. So, but during that time period when I was not content with myself, not content with who I was, not content with the way my life was, I used that discontentment as a stepping stone to depression. Now, I still suffer with depression because of my PTSD. That has been a lifelong battle. But after my car accident, it was a lot worse than it is now, because I've learned to accept myself for who I am. I can live with myself. At the end of the day, I go to bed. I might not be completely satisfied that some of my relationships had to be severed because they were toxic relationships and they were not doing either party any good. But at the end of the day, I go to bed satisfied that I've made the right decisions. I've made the right choices for myself. I know who I am, and I can live with who I am. And when I make mistakes. I'm like, as soon as I recognize it, I'm the first person to apologize for that. But I'm not going to apologize for something that I know is the best decision that I made at the time. And I'm just not going to do it. And you shouldn't apologize for something that you know is the best decision for you. Because nobody's going to take care of you the way you're going to take care of you. Nobody cares enough. But I used to use my dissatisfaction as a stepping stone to my depression, and it became worse. So how did that part of it change? It changed when I began to focus on what I have accomplished and what I can accomplish, where I've come from, where I'm going, what's in my control. I figure it out. I figure out what needs to change, and that points me in the direction that I need to go. And that equals success. Figuring out what will make me satisfied leads me on the path to success. And it eliminates some of the depression. If it's a situational depression, it will alleviate some of that depression. It might not alleviate the post-traumatic stress disorder depression, but a situational depression, it can help alleviate that. It may or may not disappear completely. I'm not a doctor. I don't have an MD behind my name. I'm not a therapist. These are just life lessons that I've learned along the way that I'm sharing with you. So if you do suffer with depression and you are not under the care of a doctor, please go see a doctor. You might not want to get on medication. There might be other things that you could do, but go see a doctor. Let a doctor help you. Because your life can be so much different. And you might get on medication and then suddenly realize, not suddenly, sometimes it's suddenly. They say, that it can take a while for antidepressants to work up in the system and for you to notice a difference. For me, after my car accident, within a few days, I noticed a big difference. And so I really needed the antidepressants after my car accident because it was that much worse. And normally it takes about a month or two, sometimes 3 or 4. Work with your doctor because I am not one. But it's so important to feel satisfied in your life. And if you're not satisfied, something's wrong. Something's wrong. You've got to be able to go to bed at night being happy with yourself. So, satisfied is on my list of worthy words. And with that, it's time to read my worthy words. For those of you who do not know about Dr. Emoto and his water experiments, I talk about that in another video. I will put that link in the description box as well. So here's my water for me to speak the words to the water. It changes the composition of the water molecules, and so that's why I speak my words to the water. And then I drink it to put all that positivity back into myself. So if you want to learn more about this, watch some more of my videos. You'll find out more information. All right. Abundance, accepted, acclaimed, accomplished, achieved, active, adaptable, admired, admirable, affluent, ahead of time, all things beautiful, amazing, animating, appealing, approved, assured, attractive, awake, awesome, awestruck, beaming, beautiful, believed, beloved, blessed, blessings, bountiful, brave, brilliant, called, calm, careful, caring, celebrated, certain, cheerful, cherished, cleansed, comedian, composed, content, content, courageous, creative, creator, dear, delighted, delightful, devoted, distinguished, divine, easy, ecstatic, elegant, encouraged, encouraging, endorsed, energy engaging, essential, excellent, expectant, exponential, effective, efficient, empowered, energetic, insured, enthused, equitable, esteemed, ethical, experienced, expert, fabulous, faithful, fascinating, favorable, favored, flourishing, fond, fortunate, found, free, friendly, fulfilled, funny, gained, generous, genius, genuine, gleeful, glowing, good, graceful, great, growth, happy, harmonious, harmony, healed, healthy, heard, heartfelt, helped, helpful, honored, idea, igniting, imagination, immersed, impressive, income, increase, independent, informative, innovative, inspired, inspiring, instinctive, intellectual, intuitive, inventive, joyful, jubilant, knowing, known, kind, knowledgeable, laugh, legendary, light, lively, lovable, love, lucky, marvelous, meaningful, memory, merit, miracle, miraculous, motivated, motivating, moving, natural, nice, nourished, nurturing, open, opportunity, optimistic, overcome, overjoyed, paradise, peace, peaceful, perfect, physically fit, pleasant, plentiful, poised, popular, positive, possible, powerful, prepared, productive, progress, prominent, promise, prosperity, quality, quick, ready, reassured, reassuring, receiver, refined, refreshing, rejoice, relatable, relative, relaxed, reliable, remembered, remembering, required, resounding, repaired, rested, respected, restored, revived, rewarded, rewarding, right, safe, satisfied, secure, sensational, serene, shifting, skilled, skillful, soulful, sparkling, special, spirited, spiritual, star, stimulated, stimulating, stirring, strong, stunning, successful, succeeded, sunny, super supported, surprising, terrific, thankful, thorough, thrilling, thriving, timely, tranquil, transformational, transformed, triumph, trusting, truthful, understanding, understood, upbeat, upright, valued, vibrant, victorious, victory, virtuous, vital, vitalizing, wanted, watched over, wealthy, welcomed, whole, wholesome, willing, wonderful, wondrous, worthy, wow, youthful, zealous, amen. I thank you. I love and have gratitude for you watching this video. Thank you for joining me. Here's to the worthy words of today. Until tomorrow or next time, have a great day.